This is the time when women feel the horniest. In a surprising study, it was found that men and women experience peak sexual desire at different times of the day. If you feel like you and your partner are not having as much sex as you'd like and can't pinpoint the cause, it might be due to your internal clock. A survey conducted by a sex toy company revealed that men and women tend to feel most aroused at varying hours of the day, potentially explaining the disconnect. To discover when women and men are most inclined towards sexual activity. 1. The survey. The survey carried out by the sex toy company involved 2,300 adults. Almost 70% of women reported being in relationships where their partner's sexual desire significantly differed from their own, primarily due to differing times of arousal. 2. Time men and women feel the horniest. Men indicated a preference for initiating sexual activity between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m., whereas women expressed a preference for lovemaking between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. Specifically, men reported feeling most aroused at 7:54 in the morning, while women reported feeling most aroused at 11:21 at night. 3. How can this affect your sex life? Whether we admit it or not, we've all encountered situations where one partner is eager to engage in intimacy while the other is preoccupied, or vice versa. This can be attributed to the differing hormone cycles between men and women. 4. Hormones. In the morning, men typically experience peak testosterone levels, while women's levels tend to gradually rise throughout the day. However, women's testosterone levels may fluctuate depending on their menstrual cycle, peaking during ovulation. Despite varying schedules and time preferences, it doesn't have to spell doom for your sex life. Experts suggest that women are often more adaptable, while men's desire tends to be more straightforward. Women's libido can be influenced by a myriad of factors beyond just timing. 5. Women's libido. The female libido is multifaceted, with much of it stemming from psychological factors rather than solely dependent on their partner. It's influenced by a woman's perception of herself and her sexuality. When a woman feels confident and empowered in her own skin, she's more receptive to sexual experiences and is more likely to achieve orgasm, irrespective of the time of day. 6. Verdict. Letting go of feelings of guilt regarding one's level of sexual desire is crucial for fostering a satisfying sex life. Sometimes, women may not feel the urge for sex until engaging in foreplay with their partners. In such instances, it's important to embrace your desires without concern for timing, whether it's noon or 11:21 at night. Prioritize enjoying intimacy in a way that feels right for you. When a woman continuously touches you with both her breasts, it signifies a higher level of trust in you. Studies have shown that the purpose of the clitoris is to bring pleasure to women. It has no other functional value for the feminine body. According to research, if a sound is produced from the woman's genital area during intercourse, it indicates that she is experiencing pleasure from the act. According to psychology, 95% of women get horny when men suck their fingers. Engaging in sexual activity with women while they're standing on one leg accelerates their arousal and leads to a swift sense of satisfaction. The secret to long-lasting relationships. Love alone isn't sufficient to sustain a relationship. There are additional elements that form the basis of a strong partnership. While spending every moment with your partner may initially feel enchanting, the reality is that this dynamic has its limitations. As the initial spark gradually fades, disagreements, misunderstandings, and the desire for personal space become factors to consider. This scenario is not uncommon, as many couples encounter challenges stemming from a loss of individuality within the relationship. Surprisingly, the key to maintaining a long-lasting relationship lies in spending time apart. Yes, you read that correctly. Let's explore why this could be the answer. 1. Time together. Initially, spending excessive time communicating with your partner through calls or texts may seem endearing and charming. However, as time progresses, the desire for personal space and individual activities may arise. While dependency within a relationship is understandable, the constant need for companionship around the clock can become irksome. Ultimately, this can contribute to relationship strain and, in some cases, lead to breakups. 2. Maintaining identities. Being in a relationship doesn't require sacrificing your individuality for your partner's sake. It's perfectly acceptable if you and your partner have different interests. There's no need to pretend to enjoy each other's hobbies. Respecting each other's preferences is sufficient. Couples who neglect to preserve their unique identities often find their relationships coming to an end. 3. Little time with each other. While it's beneficial to have moments of separation, it's important not to isolate yourself completely. Allocate specific time in your day exclusively for your partner, free from any distractions. This practice fosters a strong bond between you while still allowing each of you to maintain your individual pursuits. 4. To spend time apart, to do or not. Devoting all your time to your partner leaves little room for personal growth. The points mentioned above underscore how excessive attachment to your partner can hinder the longevity of a relationship. However, if both of you prioritize spending time apart, it can create a healthy balance where both individuality and the bond of the relationship are nurtured. This is the true secret to sustaining long-lasting relationships. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.